Struggling to gain Halloween candies, huh? Hello everyone, my Simon here. Welcome back to another video in Pet Simulator X. And today then I'll be showing you actually, by the way, how to gain a lot of these Halloween candies in here for Halloween event. And this will include though in normal mode and hardcore for those who are gonna be eating one of those on actually. I'll be actually featuring those two, by the way. This is a tutorial, by the way, then how to gain a lot of Halloween candies fast. And if you want to be a grinder, just like I am, actually, by the way, I have 330 billion. So you have to follow what I'm about to say here. So yeah, and much further, actually, by the way, then let's begin to as well then. And also, if you guys haven't seen the video about how to get the pumpkin hoverboard, actually, by the way, though, I uploaded that one actually, by the way, yesterday. If you want to check that out, if you missed it, by the way, please check that out, by the way, though, because it is very important, actually, though. So much further to go, let's begin. So if you guys are new to this game, actually, by the way, then if you never heard that word grinding, by the way, but don't worry, though, actually, I'll be the man here to say it, by the way. And yes, I'm starting with number 1 here in normal mode. I know a lot of you are going to be here for this one, though, so yeah. And the one, yes, you guys don't know, actually, by the way, take note that you need a very strong hardcore pets. Just like my team right now, as you can see right now, actually. All of my pets over here, actually, though, are pixel pets. These are literally like the in-game pets, by the way, but yes, because pets though, but in hardcore version. So yeah, but you need a very strong. It depends on what you have, actually. I don't have any what kind of pets you need as requirement, but you need a very strong then hardcore pets, by the way. And yes, and also you can also if you want to enchant them, actually, it's okay. I don't really recommend doing that, actually. So yeah. So what you can right now, let's go into the teleport though on the left of your screen. Now, you probably want yourself then, what is the best way to grind Halloween candies here in normal mode for Halloween event itself? I want you to go into the pretty much the last area, which is typically right down here though in the Pixel Vault, because this gives you a lot of candies then, and I'll show you guys why, actually, then. So yeah. So what you in, because I know a majority of you guys right now then are in this area, last area voice indeed. So once you're in the Pixel Vault, though, actually, you want to go to until you see this giant giant chest, by the way, and make sure before you send before sending all the pets, by the way, make sure it's set to alt, actually. Your pets settings, you have to go to click on this over here, and then all the way to settings, by the way, just like I didn't already highlight. Make sure this is set to all though, because why not? It's also important. But before you set all those pets, by the way, make sure on the bottom left of my screen I have the triple coins and triple damage on. Yes, that is also recommended for the grinding here. So you see right now, then make sure you have the triple coins that is active, and as well as the triple damage. So in that way, then you gain, so you will be grinding a lot more faster too as well then. So yeah, and then also just click on it too as well then, and watch that number, and you see that magic number go up too as well. And you see how much I'm gonna get to here on this first one. No, there he is, 897 million. A lot of candy, but you know it then. Oh yeah, actually, by the way, also, if you guys seen giant pumpkins, I know you guys gonna be asking about that here in this video. If you've seen giant pumpkins in here, actually, like literally any world, actually, yeah, you just have to go and find it, actually, then. And actually all worlds, by the way, like Spawn, Fantasy, I can't say no more now, but you know it. So yeah, so if you find a giant pumpkin, consider go for that though. And if someone gets it, it's okay, you may wait for another one. Please be sure you're in a small server here in normal mode, so you won't get annoyed when people are automatically get it right away for something. So yeah, that's the important point, because people are just keep on getting the giant pumpkins that you already needed for the most of for the most of the time, and well, then all of a sudden, then they just get it then, and we're out your knowledge, by the way. So, and if you want to know areas right now, so I recommend too as well opening your in-game chat. So in that way, you see that, for example, a giant pumpkin has spawned in this world. So if you see that actually, by the way, if you see that actually, you want to go to that world then, and please be sure you're in a small public server then, so in that way you get a lot more faster than too as well then. Yeah, so you have two choices on this one too as well then. Grind over on this pixel chest, by the way, in the pixel vault. Or yeah, here in the pixel vault area in the pixel world, or giant pumpkins. So yeah. So that's method number 1 for normal mode 2 as well then. Let's go to hardcore mode. That's where it gets a little bit different. Okay, we are here in hardcore mode, and again, I'll say this again over and over again. Actually, for those are asking, what are the requirements then for hardcore once again? 1, you need to unlock the void area in normal mode then, and number 2, you need 25% of your mastery. If you don't know what that is, by the way, then head towards on the pets though, and also head towards mastery. This is what it is. So you have to complete 25% of your mastery then to unlock the hardcore. And with that being said here then, actually, I'm currently here in the hardcore mode. As you can see right now then, I have 1.14 billion Halloween candies here in the hardcore then. And also, again, same thing. If you saw a giant pumpkin, consider find it, by the way, in any roads, by the way, then, before everybody gets it then. And also, if you don't get too annoyed by other people, by the way, then you can just go to a small server, by the way, then. Or if your friend is in a small server, you may do that too as well, actually. Or let's go to the last area that I mentioned. This one, the pixel vault. This is pretty much similar or pretty much different than on the grind, because I know there is over there. Then you see this one over there. So if you see a giant pumpkin on, there's actually 2 right now. Hold on. This is 2. Whoa, 3. Okay. So yeah. If you saw a giant pumpkin, you may consider finding it before everybody gets it. However, there's 4 in my area. Sweet. There's 5. What? Okay. So, and if you want to grind in the pixel chest, if none of these ones spawned, I got very lucky for somehow. Oh, this is gonna be in the video then. Yeah. So if you see a giant pumpkin, consider breaking it. No, and again, I'm keeping saying this over and over again. By the way, though, please turn on or activate your triple coins and triple damage, so that way you grind a lot more faster. And head over towards settings. Please put your pet sending to all. That's very simple too as well. And yes, I could actually gain here like only a million, whatever. Then yeah, only a million. Yeah, I know. Grinding with Halloween candies then between normal mode and hardcore mode is different. So yeah. And if you find any people that's very annoying though, get all these giant pumpkins, then it's okay. You may just go to normal server then, so you have less hassle by just getting these then. And in that way, actually, you get these a lot more, and then boom, you have a lot of you have a lot Halloween candies, by the way, then, to pretty much do whatever you want. So yeah, so that's all for today's video then. Good lord, I am very lucky. What are you actually then? I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just found 8 giant pumpkins in this area. Are you kidding me? Yes, of course, this will be a video then, so prepare to get shocked. Yeah, you already did it right now then. So make sure to like, subscribe, by the way. That's all for today's video. Actually, by the way, how to gain Halloween candies fast in both normal mode and hardcore mode. And with that being said, we'll see you all in the next one.